Hi, I'm Jane Jenkins. I invite you to come tour with us the greenhouse at the Extension Center in Conroe. Come on in. The front part of the greenhouse here, we have our workstation. We have a book that we keep all information on all the plants that we have. We start from seed or cutting all the way up to they're ready to go to the sale. So that information is stored in here. Anything we do with a plant is written down so that we have a history. If it fails, we can look back and see what we did, or we can see what we need to do the next time we plant them. So this is greenhouse 1. This is where we have the start of our plants. This is our cutting table. So if we start plants from cuttings, they're here where they're irrigated a few seconds through a mist every so often. On the other side of the greenhouse, we have our seed table. So seeds will germinate here. Once they have germinated, we move them right over here to table 3, where they're allowed to grow roots for a while and harden off a bit. And then after they are hardened off a couple weeks, we'll bump them up. We call it bump up. We'll take them out of the 50 cell or 38 cell trays and bump them up to quarts.
So where do all these plants go? Are these all for sales? Do we use them in the garden? Like, what do we do?
Sale. We also share with the demonstration gardens, or the ones for display.
Okay.
So they can request what they'd like to grow in their area, and we'll grow it for them.
Okay.
So in this greenhouse, we have a section in the back that is succulents. So we have a whole crew of little folks that work back here.
Oh, look at those.
And all of these plants will be in our sale. We have a sale in October. We have a tree and nut sale in January, and then we'll have another plant sale in the spring. So we have 3 main sales a year.
Okay.
If we come out the back door, this is our outside area. Just passed through the bog. This is what we call our front porch. So these are plants that have been bumped up to gallons.
Oh, these are beautiful.
They've come out of the greenhouse out here from quarts to gallons. These are plants that do well in the sun here in the front.
Okay. I'm already getting excited for the fall plant sale.
Yeah, aren't they looking gorgeous?
They do.
This is what we call our shade area. Oh, y'all don't run away. There's our manager.
Yeah, I know. Dana's hiding from us. Bye, Dana.
This is our shade area. So these are plants that might like partial sun, partial shade, or shade. And these are all getting ready for our plant sale. They're mostly in gallons by here. Our goal is to have plants for our plant sale full and ready to go in the ground in gallon pots. Occasionally we'll have certain plants that need 2 or 3 gallon pots.
Okay.
But
so what is this white one right here? Do you know?
It's musical notes.
Oh, we featured musical notes earlier this year.
Yeah,
yes.
They're full of bloom right now.
Oh, look at that. All right.
So it's kind of fun back here. We've got, you know, everything.
It smells
nice
from all the flowers.
But this is pipe vine, which we just pruned last week. But sometimes we'll have so many caterpillars back here, they'll eat it before we can sell it. So just a wide variety of plants back here. This is all irrigated, so that's helpful. And then we have one more area of plants, are what we call our corridor, which is greenhouse 3.
Okay.
So this is starting to be our overflow now, getting ready for the sale. Some of these plants, we also make cuttings and dig plants from the gardens here and propagate them. So these are all ginger that were cut from over in the shade area by the building that we're trying to get rooted. We have a wash station where we wash our pots. We don't sterilize them when we use them again, but we do wash them and keep them as clean as possible. And we water everything. Once it's planted, fertilized, it's ready to go whichever assignment. This is headed out back to the shade garden. So we water them down real well before we even put them back there. And these are our outdoor workstations. So she's got a 50 cell tray. She's bumping up to quarts. It looks like Janice is going to have something she's bumping up to gallons.
Excellent.
We mix our soil. We get compost from a yard, and then we mix perlite with it, and that's what we call regular soil here in the greenhouse. So when we bump up, that's typically what we're using.
All right, so I'm going to take a walk through and go get some close-ups. All right, we're going to walk through here and just show you some of the things that we're going to be featuring at our fall sale, because these are looking fantastic. Look at these begonias. Got some angel wing begonias over here. So what'll happen is we'll post online the list of plants that are going to be available at each sale. So you follow us on our website, which we'll put in the comments. And then that way you'll know what's going to be available. And we do recommend you get here early. Our plant sales have become very popular, and they can be a bit of a zoo. So you bring your wagon, show up early. There's usually a presentation at the front or something. It's all very well organized. Lots of volunteers try to help you get checked out, but it is busy. So if you're going to be coming out, make sure that you get here early.
What happened?
Let's see if we can get that tag. Look at that. One of my personal favorites, Pride of Barbados. Here's the pyramid bush, a pollinator favorite. It's usually covered in bees once the sun comes out. All right, so that's a look at our greenhouse and a little preview of some things that we have at our plant sales. And again, follow us on our website.